LifeHistoryApp.com is the most simple yet powerful way to create your autobiography, personal history, or family history. It makes it easy for you to leave a legacy of love and knowledge for those who come after you. Life History App has a simple user interface that makes it really quick and easy to get started on your personal history project. It's designed to work on any desktop, smartphone, or tablet that's connected to the internet. Within 5 minutes, you'll be able to see your life history coming together with our innovative vertical and horizontal timelines that instantly organize and display everything you add in chronological order. Life History App is the fastest way to create your life history book or magazine, or simply the greatest way to share your life story with others online. If you're new to Life History App, getting started is fast and easy. By the end of this video, you will know how to upload pictures, videos, or anything else you want to include in your life story and how to use it to journal or scrapbook easier than ever before. You'll learn how to easily navigate the simple system to access all of its features to make your life story more engaging than with any other tool. Life History App stores all your photos, videos, stories, and files in your own private workspace on our secure cloud server managed by Microsoft, the most popular cloud provider for large companies around the world. Your data is backed up automatically every day, and you can easily download anything that you upload whenever you want. You can even share access with others who are helping you with your life history project, so you can both access it from anywhere in the world. So let's get started. And as you follow along, you will see what I mean as you begin to create your own life story in less than 5 minutes. The first thing you need to do is click on the Sign Up button in the top right corner of the screen. This will display the registration screen. It's free to sign up and gives us the information that we need to keep your data safe and secure. Along with your registration, you receive 500 megabytes of cloud storage space. That's enough to store the entire text of the Bible over 88 times. If you need more space, you can sign up for more for just $5 per 5 gigabytes each month. Enter your first name, last name, email address, and username, and a good password, and click the Submit button. We will then send you an email to verify that you're a real person. When you receive the email, click on the Verify button. That's all there is to it. Now you're ready to sign in. Just click on the Sign In button in the upper right corner of the screen and enter your email address and password to log in to your private workspace on the system. The first screen you will see is the File Explorer. This is where all your content will appear after you either create it or upload it. Since you haven't added anything to your life history yet, it's empty. Let's add your first photo. Click on the Add Content button, and the Add Content screen is presented. Now click on the Choose button to choose a photo from your life that you want to include in your history. As you do this, you'll be able to browse the files on your computer, tablet, or phone to select the photo you want to add. Let's click on this color photograph from 1954. On Windows, click the Open button to select it. Notice that the file name is now stored in the File field. Now click in the Title field, and we'll enter a title for this photo or event. Next, we will adjust the date to correspond with when the photo was taken or the date we want to use to record this event in our lives. Next, we can click on the Comments or Journal field, where you can type the story surrounding this photo or event. Notice that we can use the editor tools shown in the toolbar above the Journal field. We can change the font and other attributes of the text in our story there. When we've finished adding the story, we can click the Save button in the lower right corner of the screen. Now that we've added an item in our history, we can click on the File Explorer to view it. We also have several options available for each item from the Actions menu to the right. When we click on the Actions button, we can edit, view, delete, or download the selected item. Note that we can also click on the file name to display the item just added. We can also click on the Timeline button. Then select the horizontal timeline to see this new item in our horizontal timeline. We can also click on the Timeline button and then select the vertical timeline to see this new item in the vertical timeline view. Let's click the Add Content button again and add a couple of more items. Now we can see that there are 3 items in the File Explorer. Let's scroll through these 3 items in our horizontal timeline. And now let's look at them in the vertical timeline. Notice that the items we added all appear in natural chronological order. Next, let's review the memory section and our history questionnaires. They are organized around the 11 natural phases of life. Let's click on the first 5 years section. There are lots of questions that can be used to trigger your memory here. Let's click on question number 3. What did your parents tell you about your birth and your mother's pregnancy? The Add Content screen opens, showing the question at the top of the screen and a suitable title already entered into the title field. You, of course, can change that if you wish. Today's date is shown in the Timeline Date field, so we can change that to fit the time period of this entry in our story. Then we can jump down into the comments or journaling section and write about this event or experience. Notice that I've used the Picture tool from the editor's toolbar to insert a photo in the body of my text. I inserted an image URL or internet address for the image I want to add. I inserted 2 images. Then we can click Save to save our entry. Note that we can click on the Record Video to record a video with the webcam and microphone connected to our computer or mobile device. We can also click on Record Audio to record an audio file in the same way. And finally, we will add another item, which in this case is a YouTube video link. I clicked on the question at the top of the screen asking, do you want to specify an external link? If I click on that, I am presented with a field where I can enter the URL or web address for a YouTube or Vimeo video. Now let's view the horizontal timeline to see all the elements of our life history that we have added in the last few minutes. Notice that you can click on thumbnails below the timeline or click on an arrow to scroll to the right. On a mobile device, you can also swipe to scroll right or left. Thanks for watching. You should be well on your way to using Life History app now. If you have more questions or need additional help completing your autobiography or creating your personal history book, drop us an email at admin@lifehistoryapp.com and we'll be happy to answer your question right away. You can also access help through our online chat during business hours at lifehistoryapp.com in the lower right corner of our screen.